a chip in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Hurts. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
Trimmer. Hey, easy, 63, back. Go Silver, ready?
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Back. Kyle up, Yanni. Hey! Tiger Hornet. Delta.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these quarterbacks. You want to speed them up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to protect. If you can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
Yanni, 73.
Hurts now on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Point it right. Exactly. That's hot.
Again for the first time to Rashad White. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and goal.
White will not get there as the flag comes in. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. After the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Rashad White touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And out of a small gain up to about the 32. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Now Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
A gain of 7. And the Eagles.
First down, a run with Barkley. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And you just get the playoff. And they're able to take him down, and that sack is how we're going to end our first quarter of play. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 3rd and very long.
Hey, Silver.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds Dotson, left side. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the 1st. It's 4th and short. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Go Silver, ready?
They'll go. Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
At the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
21-yard line.
No touch.
It's Hurts once again. Escapes the pocket. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. There's a dive up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running on second with White. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
5 men out in the secondary for the Eagles on 3rd down. Baker now from the gun. Got a man, this is Evans. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
180! Regular. Run. What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. All right, so the penalty helps him out. Now only 6 yards needed on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
180!
Mayfield to throw for it. Evans brings in the slant. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Delta, easy 6, Delta.
Back to throw, Hurts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Great, set. 180, what up? Hey, 76, crowd left Yeti. Delta.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Delta. Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy 63, back.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
20. Alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert, 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 alert. God.
Mayfield now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again is Baker. Down the field, Evans hits it. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
First down from the 42. Throwing, Baker. That's to the sideline, and Evans has got it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, alert 33. That. What?
Baker throwing again. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Regular.
Mayfield to throw again. It's complete. This is Anguka. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
That's good.
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Gonna let this one fly. Deep downfield. Flying for Evans, but it's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on 1st down. Here's a designed run. Hurts. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey,
It's a
alert,
loss
alert,
of a
alert,
yard.
alert.
Brings up 2nd and
Hey,
11
alert 33.
at the 24-yard line.
What's that?
Here's Baker. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
What's that? 180. What's that?
1st and 10, it's a gift to White. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Done.
Again, this is White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
What's that?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
6-yard loss. It's now 3rd and 11.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
Regular. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a 1st down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. Know how valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
Up, Nelson. Hey, alert 33. Done.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Throwing here hurts. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. It's the 5th time they've gotten their 1st sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Now, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
63. On top. Trevor. Hey, Silver. Dice right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. 180. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Done.
Baker now. Throwing the out route complete. Keeps it moving. And he will get this inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
Complete to Mike Evans. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
What? Done. Done.
Now Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Done.
Catch made left side by Luka. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great. 180, 180. Kyle left Yeti. Kyle left Yeti. Hey, 73. 63.
Back now, pressure coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down, Philadelphia.
First down throwing from Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and He couldn't do it.
He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
And it's third down.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
73.
They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the first down. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumping, and they just did.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Eagles losing by 7. 2nd and 3 now. Here's Hurts. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers make the play that should win them this game. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
Complete to Abuka.
They're going to pass it here. Abuka there with the grab. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense up to the line
A
fast.
gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 32-yard line.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Mayfield looking to throw on this 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They'll run for it with White. Has a hole left, room to run. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Rashawn White touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers 21, Eagles 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great, set. 63. Oh, Silver, ready? Yeah.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Great, set. Hey, 76,
Hurts looking to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's cut at the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
63, back. Great, set. Back. Crowd left, Yeti. 73.
It's on 1st down. He's got it near the 8. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Tucker on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Set. 180. Kings. What's that?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Down the field. Evans has it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 22. And the Bucs have the first. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
180. Alert. What's that?
He'll look to throw it. Getting out to his left. He's on the run, deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
51 yards, the gain on the play. That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Setting up to pass. He's got Evans once again. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
So up comes Mayfield and his offense. They're going for 2.
The Bucs will set up for
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Hurts to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. 73.
Now to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
The Eagles are in punt formation. Brady Mann will kick it away. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just